Welcome back, guys. It is the Brothers Geek Out podcast, and I've got something in my mouth or something. It's killing me. We're on the 200th episode. Mad, isn't it, G-Man? How you been?
Ooh, 200. Yes, brother. I've been good, man. It's been a good week. Busy week, as usual and stuff. But yeah, things all right, man. Starting my rehab for my leg, I tore the MCL. I saw the physio, and so I'm doing some electromagnetic therapy for now to heal the pain and the swelling, and then we'll work on strengthening and whatnot. But I came out with some good hopes after that session because the physio he was just testing everything, and he's like, look, just seems like it's just the MCL. You can recover off physio and strengthening and resting and whatnot. So I was a bit paranoid because I didn't take the MRI, but after that session, I felt great. So that's it. I've just been recovering, bro. I've been recovering, but still trying to keep active, man. Today I did something actually. I want to challenge myself for 30 minutes. David Goggin, like he did hold the record for the most chin-ups in 24 hours. I think a guy called Cameron Hayes' son has taken over that. But anyway, what he did was 5 chin-ups every minute for 24 hours. That's how he did it, right? Obviously, if you read his story, read his book, he failed. Well, according to him, he failed the first. I failed once or twice, and then he accomplished it the third time. Anyway, because his hands were fucked. But I just done 30 minutes. And my hands are busted, man. It's like 150. So every minute, 5 chin-ups, and then you just rest. And the next minute, you got 5 chin-ups. I've done like 30 minutes, so it's 150 chin-ups. And boy, God, the mental, as Goggins puts it, man, the mental is for 24 hours. I done 30 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good to go. And my guy done 24 hours. If you read his book, he talks about how his hands were. I can't even express what he's talking about. In the book, actual book, he had pictures. I listened to the audio book, but he was saying that his flesh was peeling off his arms, off his hands, by all the chin-ups he was doing. But anyway, I've been challenging myself on that sort of stuff just to keep myself active, because just not being able to train will just drive me nuts. But anyway, at least I start the physio. So that's been the main thing. And that's it, I went and bought the new Punisher comic, which I was really excited to read, and I read that yesterday. So that was pretty awesome. So Punisher issue 1. Of course, I was one of those guys who was kind of complaining about his new logo and everything. But you know what? After reading the first issue, I'm very excited about it. Yeah, I'm excited about it because Punisher's still doing the Punisher shit, which I love. So that's awesome. And plus, I think it's going to explain, like, maybe I could do a short little video that we could put up on TikTok or something, just a review or something. But it's going to explain why his logo's changed. And from the looks of it, it's like he's worn the streets. He's worn the world, and he's got a group now, which is the Hand, and they're calling him Lord Punisher and whatnot. It's mad. I'm enjoying it, bro. I'm enjoying it so far. So that's fun.
You're saying he changes his. They changed the logo.
We haven't got to that part yet, but the story is it starts off with him already part of the Hand, but then it has some flashbacks of how he went back, how he got involved with the Hand. But when he was getting involved, he was still the original Punisher logo. So I feel like I don't know, let's see where the story takes us, but I feel like his membership with the Hand will give us a story on why the logo changed. It's not just I'm changing the logo. So it had the original logo in the comic, on the cover and everything. So I think it's just the story with the Hand that his logo changes, and maybe there's some, I don't know, mythical design or something, ancient design of the skull that he decides to use due to the Hand, him being a part of the Hand or whatnot. It's bad. Listen, again, there's a part in the comic which is amazing, which, like I said, they're calling him Lord Punisher. I think it was Lord Punisher.
Sounds
and
like
they gather in. Yeah, I know, bro. And they gather in bad guys. Like he would normally go out and kill from around the world. And they say, here's a bunch of rapists and serial killers and pedophiles from around the world. What would you like us to do with them? And he's just like, yeah, leave them to me. Chopping off heads and shit with the samurai. So it's Punisher shit, bro. That's why I'm loving it. I'm like, all right, change the logo. They're going to explain it. and he's still doing Punisher shit. Well, he stabbed the ninja in the dick, man. It was funny, but I was like, it's Punisher's doing Punisher shit. It's just the one, bro. It's just the one. So anyway, I'm enjoying it, and it's exciting for me to just wait for this comic and this issue to come out every like month and get into it. But yeah, now other than that, bro, that's me, man. That's me. Next week's the big 37 for me. I'm still trying to get tickets to the 1FC so I can just enjoy the day there, but that's finding to be a bit difficult. But yeah, man, that's it, man. It's been busy times, bro.
37,
just
bro.
trying to get 37, man. How crazy is that, man?
Time goes quick, bro. It's dramatic.
Time goes too quick. It's ridiculous, man. Shit, man. Other than that, bro, listen, some good podcasts this week. Rogan's got some good ones, man. That Daryl Davis guy I was telling you about a while ago, who was the musician and whatnot, the black dude, and he was able to convert just by being himself and conversating. And he talks about the value of conversation. He talks about the value of not censoring people, having that conversation, listening, and being able to respond without defense, but the way, I can't remember the exact words they put, but giving someone a way to think about something with a different perspective, because someone fixed in their way, you can never change their ways, but you can talk to them and give them a different perspective that kind of fits in their ways, which is, and obviously, like he's been able to convert well over hundreds of Ku Klux Klan, Nazis or whatever members. Like they hand their robes to him, right, to say, look, I'm done with that life, right? And that's just from him being himself. He's not got a program. He hasn't got this mental shit. Oh, come to my whatever and we'll talk about. No, he just be himself. He becomes friends with them. He communicates with them. He gives them a platform to talk to them. He lets them talk. He lets them express themselves, talk really bad things about, the Ku Klux Klan. They'll say whatever they want to say about colored people, black people, Jewish people, whatever. He lets them talk. He doesn't stop them. And then he helps give a different perspective on their views on these individuals. And he's just a wonderful speaker, man. Again, check it out, Rogan. I can't remember which number it was, but Daryl Davis is really cool.
Really good. Do you want to wipe your hands? Okay.
So very inspiring people out there, man, and I think it's important.
Definitely.
They even touched on, the racism of war and the current situation which we discussed last time. But this war, unfortunate war, and always innocent people have to suffer. But it has shown a lot of racism within war. I think in our lifetime, this is the first time where, I don't know if it's the first time, but it's the almost first time where it's a war against, Caucasian and Caucasian people. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we haven't seen that before. But it's really shown the racism of, not just the media, because media is normally biased, but it's just really showing the racism of the media. And even us as humans, we still got, like I said last time, we still got a lot to learn. I think we're still savages and barbarians just with technology. That's the difference, because we still have a lot to learn as humans. The moment we start caring for everyone equally, which will take a long time still, is the moment we come out of this savagery, barbarian mind frame. But we're always like, oh no, they look like us, so we should just care for them. It's like, no, like we should care for each other. It doesn't matter what they look like or believe in or whatnot. But anyway, great podcast. Getting into it. Check that one out. Very inspiring. Been watching bare movies, man, shows and whatnot. I binged through Fresh Prince, the new Fresh Prince. I binged through Living with Yourself with Paul Rudd. I told you about that one.
I need to see that.
Yeah. And there was another one. Yeah. Anyway, binge through a bunch of shows. That was a fun show as well. Paul Rudd's awesome. Hilarious dude. I love that guy.
Yeah. You know what? This week and week before, I binged 2 shows as well, and I was like, I did them like in 2 days, just because while I was working, I had it playing in the background. So, Defending Jacob, which is Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, like Captain America, Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Was it a show?
Yeah, it's a show that was on Apple TV 2 years ago or something like that. So I don't know, I slapped it on and I started watching that, and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. Then Riz Ahmed and John Toronto, The Night Of.
That's the one I want to. Is that the one you posted? You posted a clip or something? I'm a fan of Riz Ahmed, man. I want to watch anything that he does.
No, so
he
that
passed
clip
the sign of
is
a cartoon
that
or
was
something he did.
no. So he's done several projects at the moment, but the night of is about him being born and raised in the States. He gets framed for murder, and the system, the way it works, bro.
Oh, it's old though. It's old. It's not new, is it?
It is old. It's old. It's not new. It's old. It's like 2 years as well.
Oh,
Two,
okay,
3 years ago. They had what's his name? Michael K. Is it Michael or William K? The guy who passed away with the scar on his face. Really good show. That had me the past 2 days, so I was watching that. What else, man? We had some good stuff.
I just started Top Boy.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you've seen the first season. I enjoyed it, so I just started that. I'm gonna binge through that one this week. So that was pretty. I enjoyed that show. There was trying to think. What else did I binge through, man? You know, when you're not training, honestly, like with my leg all fucked up, and after I finished work at 6, bro, and then I'm literally, and I know I should be more productive and whatnot, but literally from 6 to 10, 11, I'm sitting there with my foot up, elevated, ice on my knee, just binging through show after show after show. So that's why I'm just going through these shows and whatnot, movie. So, but yeah, I think I enjoyed the Fresh Prince. Like I say, it was a very different take. That's what made it great, because you can't really compare it. Normally you compare it, but because they had a complete different take, there's no comparison. It's really good. What else was there, man? I mean, Moonlight's coming out. Moonlight's coming out next week. I just can't wait. I can't wait what they're gonna do.
Yeah, we got 10 days, man. That's not long. They did the UK like kind of premiere of the first, I think 4 episodes, something like that, or 2 episodes.
In
Disney,
the
come on, bro.
Disney, man. The Natural History Museum. They done it there, right?
Yeah. I saw the picture. I was like, come on, man. I was like, Sharif, bro, you're right there, man. I was like,
come on, Disney,
come on, man.
Come on, Mickey. That's it, Mickey. Shit, man.
Diversity, man. Diversity. I'm joking.
Let's use that shit. Let's use that shit. Hey, Kamala Khan, man. Use us. Come on.
You know when they did what was it? That in the night of, like the way they did that, it's interesting. You know, after 9/11, what they did and how it went through. Excuse me, Alara.
Excuse me, Alara.
Why you do that for, Alara? Yes, I know. So you could just talk in the background. I don't want to do no editing, man. Don't do no editing.
Cover the face.
What are you doing? What are you going in front of them? Do you want to put Encanto on? Encanto is her favorite film, bro. She's probably seen that like already like 30, 40 times. I think she's done it 3 times in one day, bro. I know that's going to be her film now.
You know, as much as we used to do that before with like Moonwalker and some of those movies we used to watch, I don't think I could do it anymore. I mean, look, I watched Endgames twice in one day. That was the best I could do. I don't think I could watch the same movie twice. Maybe, I don't know. Look, I've done Endgames twice. I'm thinking Strange twice. Because I'm taking a day off work. I wouldn't decide it. I'm taking Doctor Strange day off work. I want to get into that because we keep geeking out about X-Men, all the Fox guys. But how do we not know Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans are going to make a little cameo? Or how do you not know they might give us one final scene of Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther in somewhere, in some kind of scenario? Like, we haven't even spoke about who we already have. We're talking about what we're going to get. But
yeah, I know.
How do we not know, bro? I can't wait for that 50 days, bro. We got a good couple months. But listen, from next week, we got Moonlight. Then we got Morbius. And then Ramadan's going to keep us busy. But during Ramadan, we got Morbius. We got Sonic coming out. We got so many movies coming out, leading all the way to Doctor Strange. I cannot wait, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm fully excited as well, man. We've got quite a lot of content coming out for us. There you go. There you go. Better.
And even as a fight fan, there's so much sport. I mean, listen, I've never got into so much. I've never got into any sports, but with MMA, ONE FC, UFC, Bellator, there's so much. I don't know. Content's great at the moment, but I don't want to be too lazy. But I guess I'm using my knee injury as an excuse to be lazy. But I'm gonna keep determined anyway and make sure this knee is strong. But yeah, man.
You know, you can now share links on your Instagram stories.
Can I do that? I mean, I wasn't able to before, bro.
You should be able to. So if you go to stories and then press the button where you add stickers. If you type in link, it will come up with a box. All you got to do is copy the Brothers Geek Out page link or something, put it in there, and now people could tap on that.
Okay. We'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture after, and then I'll try it. Cool.
That's fine. And I'll just ask Curtis if he can send me some images, like the ones that you did.
Yeah. Okay. I sent you one. If that's not good enough, then I'll tell him to send more.
Tell him send more, and then it's already up. It's up on YouTube already, so guys, check it out.
Yeah, and I saw that. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, great fights. Listen, bro, some good fights happened in London last night. Very exciting, man, in the O2 Arena. First time the UFC went back then after 3 years and whatnot. London's completely open. Awesome fights. Take a look, man.
No, definitely. Guys, check out that reaction on there. But let's go through the list, bro. Episode 200 and all. So, guys, just to give you a shameless plug, make sure you check out the Brothers Geek Out podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And we're on all streaming platforms, guys. But on Tuesday, which is the 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. I've got a big 200 episode giveaway, guys. So keep an eye on Twitter. Join in the fun. Let's get some true fans of the geeky stuff up on our page, man, because engagement and I look for people that wanna give us a bit of feedback on our podcast as well. I think it's really important. So guys, you guys in like Barcelona and Spain and Brazil, comment, guys. I'll use Google Translator. Like, let us know your feedback. Let us know what is it you like about the show, what is it you don't like, what else you want us to cover on there as well.
Send them if they know. Also, the giveaways, man. You'll send it to Brazil if you need to, right?
Yeah, of course. So this one's gonna be a worldwide one, and a couple of Funko Pops, a few comic books and stuff like that. So we'll sort you guys out. We'll do the best we can to get that out there. But give us some feedback, man. Give us some feedback. But yeah, 200 episodes, guys. We've been doing this 4 years straight now.
4 years. Is that 52 times 4. Yeah. God damn, it's been over 4 years. Yeah, freaking amazing, bro.
Yeah, so like we've started to do the UFC Fight Night reactions. We've got the Geek Out sessions with different guests that are coming on, and I'm trying to get some more guests to come on as well because those episodes did great. I think Yusuf's episode has probably been one of our best ones. So bless that young brother. He's spreading out some good energy out there in the world, and it was a good episode. And but he was so excited. He was so happy. So bless him. We got to share that out there.
Awesome.
I want to find
some of the ones that we done on the old channel. Isn't there any way that you can like download them and re-upload them for this channel?
So what I'm gonna do is I have to go through it bit by bit. I have to go through it and see what happens from there.
Yeah, if there's a way, I think we done like a few of those, Geek Out sessions on that one. So if there's any way to take them, like I say, just upload them onto this channel, that'd be awesome.
That'll be my next thing to do. Definitely the next thing to
maybe
do.
like one every 2 weeks. Like I don't know. Just set yourself like a mini goal to do like one every couple weeks or something.
Yeah, definitely. I will jump on that. Let's talk on. So this week, man, we lost William Hurt, R.I.P. That guy's got a massive catalog of movies. I know we know him more because of what he's done in the Marvel's MCU. But the guy's got a massive catalogue of films that he's done. He was in Into the Wild. He's done massive amount. So I don't know.
No, rest in peace, man. I guess he was 73, I think it was. I mean, some weird way, that sounds young still. I don't know why. These days it just sounds young. But I don't know what happened exactly. But yeah, rest in peace, man. I mean, he was a big part of, like I said, the MCU, and we're looking for him to be Red Hulk and everything, General Ross and everything. But yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, no. Condolences to the family and prayers. That was a loss for the MCU, I suppose, because he was actually really good. He was really good. Martin Freeman returns in Marvel's Secret Invasion. Good on him, man. We haven't seen him in a while. He was really good in Black Panther. I like what he brings to the screen. I loved him in Sherlock and all the other things he's done on TV. I think he's a great actor. So I'm looking forward to seeing him come back, definitely.
Definitely, man. And then also we got Don Cheadle coming back in Secret Invasion. I don't know if Samuel Jackson spoke that or whatnot, but ever since he mentioned it, then they started making a big thing out of it. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe I don't know. But it's
What
good
did
to
he
see
say?
him back. Don Cheadle's coming back as War Machine. As
Oh, damn. Okay, interesting.
yeah. What's War Machine's real name? Why have I gone blank for?
Oh my God, I will put.
That's one basic airplane, but good on you. This neighbor, he's coming for you.
Any realism with your daughter? Like, any
I know,
no
we're coming, bro. Let's check out this, bro. Pow!
aeroplane.
You want to speak to Sasa?
Yeah.
All right. Let me put the camera up. So, hold on, wait.
Can you pause it and then we'll do a little thing and then
Yeah, it should be fine. Hold on. There you go. Can you see Sasa?
hello, Sasa.
You can't
Can't
hear
hear
him.
me.
Look,
Hello,
here.
Sasa.
Hello. Hey, hi,
Hello.
Sasa.
Hello. Hey, Sasa.
Okay, come back after, and then we have a conversation, okay? Yeah, come back after, and we have a conversation, okay?
I can hear him.
You can't hear him. Okay,
I can
you can hear him. Okay, come back. Yeah, and then we
Okay.
speak properly.
put the button in my ear.
Well, she knows it. Did you hear that? Press the button, and he can hear me. Okay, come back after, and then I promise, yeah?
No.
Okay.
The button.
You want to press the button? Go on, press it.
Any stop the recordings.
Actually, how about this? Why don't you work on your computer over here? Don't go on. Where's your screen? Yeah. Go on, you work with this. I give this to you. Okay, I'll put it here for you. There we go. I don't know. The spoilers are like getting really bad at the moment, ain't they?
I don't know if it was a spoiler. I was just saying. I think Sam Jackson was doing an interview. It sounded like, I mean, because Marvel didn't announce it. It came from Sam Jackson. Maybe they gave him permission to talk about it. But it'd be good to get War Machine back. What's War Machine's real name? Rhodey.
Don Cheadle, bro. Rhodey, yeah.
Yeah. But, Captain, what was it? Come on, man. What's War Machine's real name? Captain something Rhodey, right?
Hold on. Yeah, you
Why
do
have I
some
gone
work.
so blank? My brain's being basic. Anyway, listen. I hope. I mean, listen. We had him a little bit in Falcon and Winter Soldier, which was awesome. It'd be great if he comes back as War Machine. I think we're gonna need him, and obviously Armored War. Maybe he might set something up for Armored War, which will be his show, which is awesome as well. So looking forward to that. It'd be great to see Sam Jackson and Nick Fury get their own.
Captain James Rhodes.
James Rhodes, that's it. My mind is going blank. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. So much content. Listen, we got the trailer for Miss Marvel, right? That leads us on to the Miss Marvel trailer. I mean, man, this takes things to another level.
Definitely.
That's it. I mean, it's definitely interesting because it's awesome because it's crazy because she's a fan of these superheroes and then she becomes a superhero. It's like us. One of us becomes a superhero. So it's kind of awesome with that story because how does she handle it? She's a fan, she's a geek, she loves Captain Marvel, like really loves her, and then she ultimately gets powers and can join her in saving the world or whatever it is. I mean, how relatable is that when it comes to a comic book? And the thing is as well, it's like they're like, yeah, I don't know. It's how relatable is that, man, with us comic book fans? Imagine we become a superhero, and that's what she's gonna have to deal with. And she's a kid, she's young, she's in school. Obviously, now from a diverse perspective, she's a Muslim Pakistani girl, comes from a strict religious background. Even in the trailer, they saw scenes of the mosque doing prayers. You know, so I wonder how they're gonna tackle all of that. You know, maybe some strict Orthodox Muslims are going to be upset. I saw some people saying, "Oh, but she shouldn't be fantasizing about boys and shit." So there's going to be stuff.
There is, but I mean, everybody has their journey, right? You know,
it is what it is. Yeah, I mean,
you guys trying to think, man's not thinking about different things. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, I didn't respond to none of those. There was a few because there was on TikTok, it was on Twitter as well. But I'm like, guys, man, you know, we get our first, you know, Islamic superhero,
Muslimic
And you,
law.
and you guys, kick up a fuss. But this is what I'm saying. This is a story about now, what kids are going through now, what we go through, conflict, of every day, trying to fit in and do what we can, and the rest of it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think it's gonna be good, bro. Listen, I'm gonna enjoy it because it'll have an underlying, story to it.
And the truth is as well, I saw the trailer and the first thing I thought of was, oh, that's cute. I mean, I'm gonna 100% watch it. I'm a geek out. And that's cute. And I just I love I could look at that character and be like, oh, she looks like me. Like, and she's a superhero. Like, you know what? It's for the first time. I mean, look, I look at Captain America and think I could be Cap, which is not true. But because I don't look at that thing. But when I looked at it from that perspective, that Alava could look up to this girl and be like, oh, that kind of looks like me. Like, or she can see, Fufu or something in her, her auntie or something like that. Anyway, I just thought that was cute, man. I thought that was awesome. And in regards to look, I mean, listen, like, if I don't know, however they're going to portray her Islamic side on this, remember, your faith is your faith. Your iman is your iman. So whatever you believe in, however strict you are, check yourself first before you start. But they said, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, before you want to start judging, go back in your head and say, oh, did I think of this? Listen, it doesn't matter. Disney's gonna do what they're doing. Marvel's gonna do what they're doing. They're gonna portray Islam how they want to portray it. There might be things that we might not like, but at the end of the day, my religion is my religion. If she does something in there that, like, say if she pick up a bottle of juice and start like Jack Daniels and drinks it, cool. That's how they want to put. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm trying to say? So
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, the way I see it, I think it's great that they put in that, it's finally out there, a Muslim character. Like I said from the beginning, as long as the story is great and it's not forced because you just want to be diversity inclusion, great. If you force it just because of diversity inclusion, then that's basic. So it doesn't seem forced, and obviously I think the MCU is so big that you can have this character over here in this corner, she'll link in with Captain Marvel and whatnot, and then you got the big multiverse of madness and all that other shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really affect things in a crazy way. It's just there, like, it's there. So anyway, that's my thoughts, man. If you're going to be complaining about it, remember, your religion is your religion. Nothing else should impact it. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'll probably get some hate for saying that shit.
No, bro, listen, it is what it is. We just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. It's a good trailer. I want to know the powers part, because it looks like these bracelets give her the powers. And I know a lot of people are complaining about the change of her powers. But remember, guys, this is the beginning of her journey. Just like Iron Man and all the rest of them, you saw their powers develop as the movie went on. Well, as the movie went on, but as they got part 2, part 3, and Infinity Wars and the rest of it, you saw that when you see Cap now, Cap is the ultimate fighter. You know what I mean? The guy learned loads more, his martial arts and stuff like that. He picked up along the way. So we're going to see characters' powers develop as well. I mean, look at Wanda for a perfect example, bro. From what she was before to what we got in WandaVision, it's massive. So we'll probably see the elements of her powers come back a bit bigger later on. But this is the beginning, man.
That's it. And also, like, they haven't really got involved in human. I mean, they did that basic Inhuman ones that everyone wants to forget, even Marvel and whatnot. So that's what it is, right? I guess because they haven't got Inhumans involved properly yet, they couldn't express it or whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think, listen, even with Shang-Chi and the 10 rings, instead of 10 rings, they've done 10 bracelets. That worked out brilliant. And that worked out really cool. So listen, man, I'm looking forward to it. And it looks like a fun show. You got the comic, because she's such a fan, she goes into the comic book world. Like, you see the trailer, it looks like a comic book, all that sort of stuff.
Really
it's pretty awesome. And I won't be surprised if Carol Davis, Daniel, the real Captain Marvel, Danvers, makes an appearance.
That'd be
awesome. That'd be cool. She'll geek the hell out. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
What else was there? Sam Jackson. He wants to come back as Windu.
Windu in Mando. Yeah, Windu in Mando.
Windu and Mando.
Listen.
Why not, man?
If
Bring him back.
That'd be great. Exactly. Bring him back. Exactly. If he, why not, man?
Make something up that he survives.
The universe is open. The universe is open to all sorts, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make something up that he survived.
We didn't get
because he fell off
yeah.
the thing.
He just got pushed off the building, and I'm sure he could come back somehow. They didn't confirm his death, so I'm sure he can come back.
He can come back. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. He can come back and say that.
Exactly.
Watched that yesterday. Was it Time to Kill? Brilliant movie.
Time to Kill is a wicked film.
Wicked film, yeah.
Okay, Laura.
Yeah, but that would be cool. Listen, man, I think the fact that Sam Jackson is saying that, he's probably seen the value of Mando. Like the stocks of Mando is just up there, and he's just like, I want to be a part of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so why not bring him back? He'd be awesome. They could do anything with that.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be definitely awesome. Bro, that's Poe.
It's coming back for a Netflix series, like a proper one, because they've done a couple of these Kung Fu Panda shows, but it wasn't him and whatnot. But Netflix money, man, they're probably coming back.
They're still doing really great now, like on Netflix. People are always watching it. I watch it, bro. I love those. I love the Kung Fu Panda series.
Yeah, awesome.
And Jack Black is just brilliant, bro. So I'm happy to see that come back, man. Definitely, I'll be watching that definitely.
Jack Black was on a roll during those times, man. I mean, he had that, Nacho, so many films coming out. It was such a roll. Love that dude, man. Talk about Netflix, man. Did you hear that they're trying to, to charge people for this password sharing shit, man? Think about it, bro. How many people are passing their passwords out to friends and family? They're gonna double.
Bro, they're worth like 1.6 billion, bro. Allow it, bro.
Think about it, bro. It's a smart business move. They double their revenue guaranteed. Some people might cry and try to cancel their. Some people might cry and cancel their shit. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it, right, bro? Most people, I've been like, fuck, all right, I'll pay for it. Bro, they're doubling their revenue. They're doubling their revenue, no doubt about it. It's a smart play. No doubt about it. I'm crying. I am crying. I'm like, shit, man. I got to pay my extra. Like, they got me in too deep. I can't be like, fuck that. I'm not paying for that now. I'm in. You know what I mean? They got my monies, man. So smart move, man. Like, think about it, man. Like one thing and your revenue doubles. Like, it's a smart move.
I know. They held on to it and they were like, allow them. They were on lockdown.
The rest will do the same. Yeah.
They're on lockdown. Yeah. You know, when they probably wanted to do that from like 2 years ago, bro. But they're like, allow it. The world's going through madness. Let's just let them slide. And then, pow, double the revenues.
Why not? I guess why not? I'm crying, but why not? They go make the money.
Share toast.
And the more money they make, the more content they give us. And it's the same with Disney and all of that. So go do it, I guess.
Exactly. They will.
What else? Netflix has a Resident Evil show coming out. So, I mean, if you've followed those video games and movies, I mean, and movies, I lost track, but I watched the first couple, but I don't know. Let's see how the Netflix show might be good. I think they brought out an animation, but I think it's going to be a real life one. So we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't really see. Did you watch Raccoon City?
I didn't. Nah, I didn't get into it.
I didn't watch that either. I saw it come up, but I didn't watch it. But yeah, listen, man. The original Resident Evil movies, after they got to like number 3 or something, they were decent. But then after that, it turned into some superhero thing as well. She ended up getting some powers, and I don't know what happened after that, bro. So I leave it as that. But I mean, you know what, the thing is with those Netflix programs, they grow in it big.
Yeah, and you know what? The good thing is as well is if Netflix, their process of just giving you all the episodes. If you just got time, like I said, I got busted knee. I'll just put it on and watch it. I just binge through 8 episodes or whatnot. So. That's something doable as well.
No, definitely is, bro. Definitely is, bro. I actually thought, when you put down the list, I thought there was like a new Knight Rider series because it looks like Knight's Netflix series. I was like, Knight Rider, yes, bring it back.
Where's the same Knight Netflix series?
In the list that you sent over.
Oh, yes. Okay. Kung Fu. Oh, yeah. The Dragon Knight. Okay, yeah.
I was like, what?
Nothing can ever beat Kit and David Hasselhoff, man. Those are one of those shows where you don't reboot, I think. Back to the Future, Knight Rider's one of them. Mr. Feeney's voice, I don't know his real name, but Mr. Feeney's voice and whatnot from not Saved by the Bell, was it? The Boy Meets World. I don't think you can remake those. That's something you can't remake. I don't think.
You're right. They're going to be hard shows to kind of keep up. It's definitely a tough one. But what we got? All right, man. So they're looking to do the reboot, bro. I wasn't too happy about hearing that.
Why would they reboot Daredevil when they've already got Matt Murdock's story? Disney Plus has just taken them on. That in the Disney Plus thing, you've seen it as a Defender saga.
Yeah.
You know, they entered the MCU. Why would they reboot it? It's a bit of a strange one. I mean, I guess they'll reboot it just because, you know, maybe like Bullseye and whatnot, but they got Kingpin involved in the MCU too. Unless it's too violent and they're just going to step away from the violence. And that's why the best way to do that is reboot it. But
yeah, man, that's quite a big thing to do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, is that confirmed that they're going to reboot it, or they're going to?
Well, that's what I was seeing all over the internet the other day. Everywhere I was scrolling, it was like, yes, reboot. Daredevil's getting a reboot.
Well, look, man, we're going to see more of Matt Murdock. I mean, in these shows, in She-Hulk, most probably we'll see him. You never know Moonlight. What's going to happen in Moonlight, bro?
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, I watched. Listen, man, I watched Far From Home, No Way Home the other day. So good. So good. And to see him in there, it's just the best. I want to see all the deleted scenes because there's more. I've seen some pictures of him in court with Happy. And I want to see that scene. I want to see the scene. I want to see Matt Murdock play lawyer. In court. So that's going to be awesome. So I want to see those deleted scenes, and I hope Disney Plus puts them on there. That'd be awesome.
I'm sure they will, bro. I'm sure they will, definitely, without that. They are not going to say no to not doing that, man. They're going to make the money, isn't it? And when did Digital came out the other day, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm sure we'll get something, bro. Definitely. I'm sure we'll get something.
What's next? Christopher Lloyd added to Mando theme. Should have talked about this when Sam Jackson was trying to get in there, but we got Doc in there at least. Yes, Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, he's not messing around, bro. It's good, but he plays a big part, bro, in the science fiction world, man. How can they not get him involved?
Yeah,
he's massive, bro. I didn't realize how big he was, like, when it came to the amount of films he's been in since the 70s, bro.
Serious.
He's done all sorts, bro. There's a wicked documentary on. Well, actually, I'll send the link to you about, you know, what science fiction movies have done. And then most of them, bro, you just keep seeing Christopher Lloyd's name. You know, my man was in Star Trek. He did Back to the Future. He was in some Alien movies. You know, he's done loads, bro. And, you know, the guy did TV as well.
Yeah, he was in that show. I can't remember what it was called, man. But do you remember? I've gone completely blank, actually. Let's forget about it. He gets his head chopped off. Like, yeah, it's not a good description. I don't know. Head chopped off. Forget about it. I just got a visual in my head, but I don't know what it relates to. Don't worry about it. It might be like Wild Science or one of them things. But anyway, Christopher Lloyd, good to see him back. Listen, he was even in the promotion of the Adam Project.
Yeah.
Just because it was about time travel. He's so involved in time travel because of Back to the Future. And, you know, I mean, it's awesome. Cool. And then the last thing on the list was Scarlet Witch solo project I think they're going to start shooting it next year sometime.
I just saw that as well, yeah.
A huge part of everything. I mean, obviously she's already huge, but I think she's going to be the female face of the MCU just because of how powerful and how far she can take the reality of that world. I think Doctor Strange 2, we're going to see a lot of what she's capable of, and then that might lead up to her, you know, solo projects and whatnot. Let's see what they're going to give us. But we're obviously getting mutants and all this sort of stuff. I can't wait, man. I'm literally taking the day off work, bro. I've got the week planned. Like on the Monday, I think it's a bank holiday in Singapore. And then on the Tuesday, I think it's Eid. So they're going to give us Tuesday off. So 2-day bank holiday. So I'm just going to take the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, bro. And whatever day strange comes out, I'm booking it in the morning, bro. I want to avoid crowds and bullshit. I just want to go in the morning. I want the cinema to be as empty as possible. I'm booking the day off, bro. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care. I don't care.
Maybe
I
do
don't
the
care.
same as well.
Bro, man, sometimes you book in the evening, bare people there, righties there, people making trouble. Like, nah, I want to go by myself. Well, no, I'll take the missus. If the missus can take the day off work as well, but I'm taking the day off work and back straight up.
No, it's the best thing, man. Best thing. All right, I'm gonna do the same. All right, what's happening here? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, bro. Without a doubt, definitely doing the same.
Speak to Ash and say, bro, man, just let's make it happen. The big ones, just take the day off work, man. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, that was everything I had on the news. I mean, I think we're waiting until next week and then we're going to have weekly chats about Moonlight. We're going to talk about Morbius. Yeah, no, I mean, Ramadan starts, so we're going to go through that process, which is always awesome and enlightening. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Definitely,
that's it, bro.
definitely. We've got loads happening. I mean, guys, look, I mean, I can share this with you guys now. We got a busy week ahead. Tonight, I on a roundtable to interview James Gunn about Peacemaker, which comes out in the UK, Sky and Now TV. So you'll be able to stream it in the UK, guys. So that's one big news. And I'm prepping now before I have that interview. So exciting times. And then, guys, we've been invited to a screening to watch Lost City, which is Sandra Bullock.
I was gonna say, bro. Say her name right, bro. Hey, she was in Time to Kill yesterday. She was a fucking hottie. She still is, bro. But just fine, so you need to say
I'm gonna say
right,
Sandra
bro.
and Channing Tatum, Brad Pitt. There's quite a lot. Daniel Radcliffe. So that's happening on Wednesday. So we're gonna get to see a screener of that. I've been invited to go watch Morbius, a 30-minute fan event. So I'm looking forward to that. That's on Thursday. And then we've got Sonic the Hedgehog on Sunday, which is a family event, which is going to be quite fun, man. I'm going to go there, watch that in the morning, and go see some family members after. But yeah, awesome. A busy one this week. We've got loads going on. But no, massive thank you as always, guys. Make sure you check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Cool, man. Well, look, awesome. Good times, bro. And that's it, for number 200.
Yeah,
is that it?
Number 200, bro. That's it, exactly. All right, man. Cool. All right, guys. Massive thank you again. 200 episodes. We can't thank you guys enough. There's loads of people that listen to us abroad, so massive thank you to you guys. And guys, feedback is always important. But I've got a getaway on the 22nd. Check out the Twitter page. I'll put it up on Instagram and TikTok so people can come to the Twitter page. Get some free stuff. It's gonna be a worldwide giveaway, so join in the fun, guys. All right, cool. Other than that, G man, have a good one, bro.
All right, peace, everyone.
Peace.